Hi everyone. According to edweek.org, last accessed July 23, 2024, a survey from an organization called The Rocks conducted of more than 17,500 girls in 5th through 12th grades found the percentage of girls who report feeling confident has dropped in the past 6 years from 68% to 55%, as the amount of time they spend on social media has risen. This leads into how unrealistic standards of beauty have been a major issue for women since the development of social media years ago. Teens and women have developed severe unrealistic standards of beauty that have been caused by the overusage and addiction of social media. I believe this issue can be fixed by women significantly lowering the amount of time they spend on social media. The first main problem is that social media has created unrealistic standards of beauty for many women. This is caused by the overusage and addiction of social media and its negative effects. I believe this solution can be fixed by women lowering the amount of time they spend on social media. Now let's delve into the main problem with how women are creating unrealistic standards of beauty for themselves. Many women find themselves aimlessly scrolling through social media and constantly comparing and criticizing themselves to other women online. I oftentimes find myself doing the same thing and will constantly scroll through pictures of other women on social media. This can create very negative impacts on a girl's mental health and confidence and cause them to compare and criticize themselves and try to change themselves to look like other women that they are perceiving online, thus creating harmful effects on their mental health and their self-image along with body issues. Now that we've delved into how this is a problem, let's delve into how this is caused, which is through the overusage of social media and the addiction of the internet since its development many years ago. According to ForbesIndia.com, last accessed July 23, 2024, Generation Z 16 through 24-year-olds are the most addicted to social media, especially women. This statistic shows that women are more prone to social media than the opposite gender males. Women oftentimes find themselves scrolling through social media, thus proving that they are the ones who are most addicted to social media. I too am at fault with this. I do find myself oftentimes on social media many times, scrolling through and procrastinating my time and overusing my time through social media. This is a major issue that has caused many women to take the time to criticize themselves and overly look at pictures of women online. The problem with this is that many of the women online, their pictures are photoshopped or face-tuned. This is what many women do not realize, is that these images are face-tuned or photoshopped, which cause the women that they're perceiving online to have no beauty marks or imperfections on themselves whatsoever. This is not normal for many women. No one is perfect in one way. These images are majorly edited so that they make you think a certain way and can cause you to go down a negative headspace. This is why it is best to believe that everyone is perfect in their own way and everyone is uniquely beautiful in their own ways. No one on social media is perfect. What we need to realize is that these images are photoshopped and are edited, which is why this has become such a problem, and the overusage of social media has become such a problem in creating these unrealistic standards of beauty. Finally, now that we've learned our major problem here and what is causing it, let's go into how we can fix this problem, which is by women significantly lowering the amount of time they spend on social media. According to womenshealthmag.com, last accessed July 23, 2024, quitting social media for a week improves body image and self-esteem in young women, which has been revealed through research. This quoted source proves that the women who did take the time to limit their exposure to social media did find an increase in their self-esteem and their body image. This goes to show that our usage of social media is creating these harmful effects on our mental health, which is why by limiting these exposures, we're not prone to comparing ourselves to others online, and we're not constantly sitting at a screen all day comparing ourselves to others. Another way to fix this is by when women lower the amount of time they're spending on social media, they're allowing themselves to raise their self-esteem level and create their own self-confidence on their own by limiting their time on social media and not comparing themselves to others. Once you find self-love and self-confidence, I truly believe that the social media will not affect your mental health and body image and beauty standards as much as it would when we are in our own negative headspace. In conclusion of this, social media has created unrealistic standards of beauty of women by the overusage and addiction of social media. I believe this problem can be fixed by women significantly lowering the amount of time they spend on social media. The main problem with this is women have created major unrealistic beauty standards, which has been caused by the addiction and overusage of social media. This can be fixed by lowering the amount of time we spend on social media. So, in conclusion, teen girls and women should find self-confidence in themselves. Make sure you take the time out of your day to not go on social media as much and find your own self-love and self-confidence through your own positive headspace.